Now it's time to break it.
Welcome to a special Splitscreeners movie episode. We're talking about Violent Night tonight. Group review. But before we start, guys, remember to like, comment,
You ain't
subscribe,
driving, are you?
hit that bell
I
notification
steer
so
a
you
little,
don't
but the
all our
ranger give
drums.
us work.
This is my 4th year as a Santa. How about you?
I started the whole damn thing.
Review, and I don't even think about it. Alright.
We decided that you could have one gift.
What is it?
That is a direct hotline to Santa Claus himself.
I can talk to Santa.
All right, revelers. Welcome to your worst Christmas ever.
Let's go!
You have $300 million in your personal vault. That's what I want for Christmas.
I don't want any trouble, okay? So I'm just gonna scooch up that chimney.
Who is he? Because it's not your typical mall Santa.
Santa, are you there? Daddy said you were very busy tonight. My name's Trudy likes soup. Are you gonna help us,
I
Santa?
thought this movie was a lot of fun.
Santa?
You're on my nice list. Santa Claus is coming to town. Time for some season's beatings.
Who the hell are you?
Boss, what if he really is the real?
No such thing as Santa.
These bad men, they're all on my naughty list. Naughty. That's naughty!
And what do you do to the naughty ones?
I give them a lump of coal.
Where is it?
I gotta watch.
I believe in you, Santa.
Come on. Which one of you did that? Prancer? So unprofessional.
Super entertaining from start to finish. It started off great. The action scenes were amazing. David Harbour was phenomenal in this role. Total badass. Most of the family sucked. I mean,
They were all very unlikable.
but some of the characters
purposefully.
were funny for sure. I really liked the movie actor guy.
Their dynamics were
He
great.
was funny. I liked Morgan the son Steele. Quite a bit. The son was hilarious. But yeah, I think all around just a very cute movie and
Great Christmas movie.
100%.
Definitely in my top 5, if not top 3.
Yeah,
Christmas movies
it's
of all
gonna.
time.
If we do a top 10 Christmas movie list,
Which we're gonna have to at some
which
point.
we're gonna have to.
If we haven't already.
Keep going. I think I just realized something, and it's Christmas amazing. This has a real shot of making my top 3, which is pretty crazy.
Same.
What is your top favorite Christmas movie right now, Nick? Of all time? Yes. Christmas Vacation. Starring Beverly D'Angelo. Yeah, who plays the mom in this movie. The mother in this movie. I didn't realize that until now. I was like looking at the cast list. I'm like, wait a second. Wait a second. I gasped when she showed up on screen in the movie.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say anything? I don't know.
He gasped.
I gasped. I was sitting there the whole movie. Like, why are you so familiar to me? But at the same time, not.
Yeah, she was awesome.
Yeah, she cracks me up. Yeah, just really brutal. I think that's the I knew it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be actiony for sure, but I didn't expect it to be that brutal.
Yeah, it was like watching Mortal Kombat Fatalities level of over the top, and it was great.
Speaking of which, that chimney one.
Oh yeah.
Before I pass this off to Aaron,
I do want to throw out there my favorite brutal moment, I think, was the ladder.
And I was going to say the same thing. I was like the Home Alone hijinks where at first it looks like, oh, this dumb kid put this out here, and it's like, all right, she's lame. And then how they pull it off.
Oh, bro. That
Perfect.
scene with the ladder freaked me out.
Yeah,
Like, my
the
mouth...
nail through the
My
jaw.
mouth shut, my butthole puckered, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god!
There was a few scenes like that where I'm like,
Yeah, that's one of my favorite scenes was her little Home Alone setup.
Last thing before I pass it off, I'm giving it a 8.5. Aaron, take it away.
Take it away, Randy. Yeah, so many good scenes like that. One cool fact I saw on this that I wanted to share: the writers were the writers of the Sonic the Hedgehog first movie, and they originally wrote this movie as an Easter movie, but they had to change it last minute before filming because Hopper did not want to dress up in a fucking Easter bunny costume. So they changed it to Santa Claus at the last minute. Other than that, I don't know how that movie would have looked.
I don't
but
either.
I'm glad they went this route.
I also don't know how you
But it's funny to think of that as an Easter.
Yeah.
Him coming in with his basket of eggs.
I was kind of thinking about this earlier today. Like, you got a lot of Halloween themed like horror movies. You got a lot of Christmas themed movies. But the other holidays don't really have a lot of like.
Easter has a shit ton of movies.
Right.
Critters 2.
But like
Peter Rabbit 1 and 2.
Fuck yeah.
not as much as Christmas or Halloween do though.
True. No, there's not
Hop.
certainly not good ones.
Oh, Hop kicks ass.
What about Hop 2?
Hop 2 is mid, for sure.
But sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. But I was just trying to imagine him in an Easter bunny costume, basket of eggs.
Also,
totally different movie, but it would have been great too.
the Viking flashback would have made much less sense
Yes.
as an Easter bunny.
Yeah, I don't know what they would have done.
I'm the Easter bunny.
But yeah, he
I think
said
they would've-
hell no to dressing up in a pink Easter bunny suit.
I feel like they would have made him like a Templar or something if that was like how
Yeah,
it was really
yeah,
gonna
How
go.
does that have anything? Well, I guess Jesus.
It has like it has actually a lot to do with Easter.
But great movie. I went into this thinking it'd just be fun, silly. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. I love this movie. Again, it's in my top 5 Christmas movies. I'll figure out where it falls. Definitely gonna see it again.
Oh yeah.
I
can't.
This might just make it into my annual rotation now.
I will probably see it again before this weekend's over.
Oh yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna see
my
this in
wife.
theaters again.
Yeah.
For sure. Which I don't do a whole lot of lately, but this one is making that list. So a lot of fun. The Home Alone scenes were great. Family was a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
But
Bertrude was awesome.
Bertrude. Hashtag Bertrude, yeah.
We couldn't all been
Hashtag blessed.
girl.
Hashtag blessed. Dead body. So many good scenes. The family played off each other with their
they did.
hateful, spiteful ways. It was just hilarious to watch them. Bertrude.
Fuck yeah.
Let me ask, who's your favorite character?
Oh god.
Outside of Hopper?
Outside of Hopper, because
Outside?
he's the obvious pick.
Give me Bertrude, bro.
Bertrude. Fuck
He really grew on me at the end of that movie.
You know what? Just so a little bit different, I'm gonna go with Morgan Steele, played by Cam Giga Dent from Never Back Down.
Yeah, he kicked ass.
He was funny as hell.
Also, first on-screen, one of the first on-screen deaths in that movie.
I think he is the first one.
No. The whole crew got killed before that.
The main one though, like
Out of main characters,
family death.
named characters. Gavin, favorite character?
I'm thinking Bertrude.
Bertrude.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Good pick.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Yeah, that last selfie he takes.
Grandma, your internet fucking sucks.
I'm also going Bertrude.
Yeah.
Watching him almost made me want to quit TikTok.
Yeah, it was great. Fuck, so good. But yeah, if you have not seen this movie, go out. I'm gonna give this movie. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Yeah, I almost went
As a
9.
Christmas movie, it's getting a 9, which is very high, but I think it deserves it.
It's pretty high for a Christmas movie.
This is a great Christmas movie. This knocked. What was my third one? We're talking. National Lampoon was my third one. That one knocked it down to 4 for me.
Alright.
It's in my top 3. It is my number 3.
Fair enough.
And one of the movies that's above it is only there because it has the greatest actor of all time in it.
The Rock is in it.
Yeah. Has he been in a Christmas
Arnold
movie?
Schwarzenegger.
Alright.
For me, I like starting when talking about this movie. I like starting by describing it as Die Hard meets Home Alone with a little bit of John Wick sprinkled in there, and Mortal Kombat style fatalities. I think that's the perfect way of describing this movie because basically what it is, with a little bit of the ending of Elf in there, like we all believe.
Yeah, definitely had that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that part kind of brought it down a little bit for me because it gets a little cheesy.
Santa Claus.
It's a Santa Claus movie.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, no, I think, isn't that how the first Santa Claus ends? Don't they have to, like, believe the power of his sleigh?
Yeah, he reads the book.
But they do the same thing in the Elf where, like, his sleigh runs off of belief.
Off of belief, and it's running low. It's a common theme in Christmas movies that belief in Santa saves the day.
But another thing, speaking of belief in Santa, like, I think that's a common thing. Is one thing I think they do really well with his iteration of Santa is, like, he does a lot of, like, brutal things that you wouldn't think Santa would do, but they kind of, like, give you enough of his backstory of being, like, a Viking
Yeah, they go back
killer,
to those Scandinavian roots.
where it's believable that he would do these kind of things. Put it into this situation. And there's a lot of, like, little details that they bring in from, like, the myths of Santa. Like, he has to tap his nose to go through the chimney that, like, really add to his character, and I love it.
Yeah, it was well done.
I do love that he's also, like, becoming more and more, like, disenfranchised with his own holiday because of the kids these days. And, like, I'm, like, really on board with that. I feel that to my core.
I think the ending, like, I agree where you're coming from because it is very cheesy. I think it's such a funny way to wrap up a movie like this.
Over the top vibe.
Over the top and brutal.
And I just believe in Santa.
And it looks like Santa's dead, and then all of a sudden they bring him back to life just with a little bit of holiday magic. That's fine.
Fuck yeah.
Spoilers.
I'm for it. I'm for a sequel.
I would watch a sequel, but I would also be 100% fine with not having a sequel.
I'm okay with a sequel where he plays the Easter Bunny now.
I really
You
want
just have to play every, like, holiday.
He's got to go through the holidays. Jack Frost, Easter Bunny. He can do them all.
Easter Bunny, Easter Bunny.
I will say that even though I love the villains, especially, like, their, like, code names, like, we have Krampus, Candy Cane, Frosty, Sugar Plum, Tinsel, Gingerbread, Scrooge.
What was the crazy crook guy's name? He was great too.
God,
John Leguizamo?
No,
the blonde one.
Oh, Krampus.
Yeah,
yeah, that was Krampus.
Yeah.
Krampus was great.
He
was fucking
heightened my logical fear of Nutcrackers a little bit more.
Yeah, he did.
That part where he's like,
He just loved his job.
he was living his best life.
Yeah, he was.
He was in the role he was born for.
He got the beat down though.
Him bringing out the bigger Nutcracker for that scene, I almost turned away. I already hate Nutcrackers, and, like, me and my wife get in arguments about decorating the house with Nutcrackers every year. Where, like, I kind of just want to hide them in a trash can.
Yeah.
And she wants them everywhere, including the bathroom staring at you.
They're fucking terrifying.
I'm not terrified. I don't get the appeal for them though.
They were cool in the 1800s when you needed something to crack nuts.
But there's Nutcrackers for that, like, actual, like, handheld utensils.
Those aren't festive.
Let me take a.
Also,
we have
can you snap somebody's finger with one of those?
I bet you could. I mean, they did in the movie.
Yeah.
No, I meant with the metal ones.
Oh, yeah, you 100% could.
Nah, not like that. It wouldn't be as cool.
Wouldn't be as cool as a wooden boy biting it off.
Or a testicle.
No, they are Nutcrackers.
Though Scrooge, who's the main villain, I feel like his motives were a little paint by number. As in, like, he had something bad happen to him on Christmas, now he hates Christmas.
Yeah, but what he had bad happen to him on Christmas is not, like, a very normal thing.
No.
But it started out as normal. Like,
It was Christmas.
his parents couldn't afford Christmas one year because they lost their jobs.
He had a shitty
So he had to go and
Christmas.
steal a Christmas.
And then he fucked that up and killed somebody.
And it made him
And it set him down a path of a career criminal.
Yeah. I mean, they could have just called him Grinch for all. I mean, that'd be a little bit more.
one? I mean, he called himself the Grinch.
Oh, he called himself
Scrooge. Never mind. Yeah, Scrooge.
Outside.
Gavin, what did you think?
You know, I was going to rate it, but I guess I'll just.
Well, oh, sorry, Zach. What did you rate it?
8.5.
Yeah.
So right there in the middle of you guys.
So did you give it an 8?
No, I went 8.5.
Oh, okay.
I have the same rating.
I thought you had an 8.
I almost went 8.5, but I bumped it
Well,
up.
well, I'm gonna have to say my favorite kill was definitely when the and
Yeah,
then
bada boom, boom, boom.
yeah, great. It's great.
Gavin, go watch this movie right
Please.
now. It's great.
Look, I don't want to spoil things for you, but at the same time,
Oh,
I
if
just
I'm
want to
being
be like.
if I'm being honest, I just turned off my brain. I have no idea what's happened in this. All I heard was Bertrand and hashtag bless.
Bertrude.
Hashtag blessed. God, he's great.
So good.
Like, when he first came on, I'm like, oh, I'm going to hate this kid. And God, I loved him.
Turn your brain off again.
Say your favorite kill was the grenade one. Just say grenade one.
Grenade one.
There you go.
I gotta watch this.
Oh wait, I have to watch.
I'll give it a pretty solid 9.
There you go.
That's a safe bet. I bet you're
The
gonna
wood
give it
chipper
a
kill's cool too.
I forgot it. No.
I bet I'm gonna
Snowplow.
love this movie.
Snowplow.
If it's as good as you guys are saying it is, I bet I'm gonna love this
Oh,
movie.
it's so good.
It's because just the synopsis sounds so up my alley. Like it sounds like the synopsis of a bad movie.
There are no great white sharks swimming through the floorboards.
I don't even care. I watched two
there are no
shark-related horror movies.
Gavin's obsessed with sharks.
Favorite kill?
I already brought it up.
The Home Alone
Yeah,
ladder?
It's up there.
The nail through the jaw really freaked me out, man.
That did freak me out.
That one was great. And that whole scene, like,
Yeah.
he just gets brutalized,
Yeah.
Home Alone style, until dying from it.
Yeah.
Let me just point out the fact that, like, if you're in that situation, never hold a nail to your head like this.
It was a dumb move, but it was great.
Also, some of those things. That girl got a fucking 20-pound weight flung at her face, and she kept on walking.
She was...
The scalping.
Yeah.
She was fucking good. She was a hard ass. That went down hard. The chimney kill was great.
The chimney kill was amazing.
Such a good way to finish that character off.
So, are you saying the chimney one's yours?
No, I don't know.
There's that
Those are
one.
two of my favorites. I really like the star in the eye.
Oh, I forgot all about that one. That was amazing.
Yeah, and then
that was
plugs it in
hilarious.
That had me rolling. And then he's just barbecuing. I really wanted him to like cook s'mores on him as he's barbecuing. So that was a loss, but so many good kills. I think my favorite is going to be the Home Alone though, just because I loved how they had the build up to the Home Alone traps and just how that played out.
In a misdirection, like, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, like, oh, this dumbass kid, she's trying to lay traps, and then he falls for all of them. So just for that build up and the Home Alone reference, because I love Home Alone, that probably takes it. But so many good kills, and I know I'm forgetting some good ones.
Just to be different, I'm gonna say the Morning Star. The Star one. The tree topper.
So good.
Yes.
And just how he just sits there and watches him burn for
Yeah.
for a good little while.
I'm sad we never got to meet Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, I thought we were going to.
Yeah.
And that would have been
This
nice.
movie would have been great for a mid-credit scene of him and Mrs. Claus.
There were times
that's where I was
where I
hoping.
thought she might have passed away at some point. The way he kind of like, they kind of alluded to her and like.
Yeah, I would say that, or they were separated like her parents, but I don't know. I was hoping in the mid-credits we'd see her. A little reunion. Maybe in the sequel.
Maybe in the sequel.
And then they'll ruin it.
But yeah, 100%. Whether you like Christmas movies, whether you like horror movies,
Or just bonkers movies.
or if you just like something wild, go see this movie.
Yeah.
all those put together, movie is awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely my holiday movie of the year.
We probably won't do this for Avatar 2 because I'm not going to have anything to say about that piece of shit.
Oh, you will.
So, probably won't get another standalone review video till Ant-Man, probably.
We'll see.
That's
We'll
probably the next
Book
movie
of Water
that we really talk about.
might deserve one. We'll
No.
see.
We'll see.
If
We'll
we
see.
do a standalone for Avatar.
Plus, we got Babylon.
I'm
We
leaving.
got Glass Onion.
Yeah, we got some good movies coming up. All right. Anybody have anything else?
I think I'm good.
Oh.
Any other
Oh.
If you'd like to know what the hell that's about,
watch our movie bookie episode this
Dropping
week.
later this week.
The creepy and the spooky.
I didn't really mention it in the movies episode, and I should have written it down, so I would have. But this is a good time to start looking at movies coming out next year. Maybe put a top 10 list together for that, because
most
I think
anticipated.
yeah, most anticipated. I think we'll do that the week before, the week of the last few days of this year, and then the first week of next year we'll do our top 10 of 2022.
Same thing with video games. We
Yeah.
can kind of do those
Yeah,
close
we need
together.
to.
So yeah, get that stuff put together
For the new year.
I'm gonna try to remember to watch our previous video from the end of 2021
Yeah.
and kind of see where your anticipated lined up with your favorite of the year, because I think that would be kind of interesting.
I'd do that for video games, but nothing came out.
Yeah, it would just be sad to watch.
I mean,
What one game came out that was on
So
the
yeah,
most
top
anticipated?
10 this week. Top 10
Oh yeah, what did we land on? It was not fossils.
video games of all time.
oh god, yeah, I forgot about
yeah.
that. That feels like
Actually
days
have
ago.
to do, yeah.
And then we can start doing after High on Life comes out, we could probably do top 10 video games
Yeah,
of
it'd be a good
2022. And
Yeah,
most
we'll
anticipated.
have all the big ones out.
Hell yeah! Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. We're dropping bangers. Like,
As
comment,
always.
subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Tell your fucking fans. Fans.
Your
Tell
fans, our fans, tell them all.
Your friends,
Get 'em
your
to
family, all those F word people that you know. in
They're
your
not
life.
only your fans, they're also our fans.
all those F word people you know.
All those F words.
fans, friends, family, fuckers. Tell them all about us. Tell them to watch. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us. We'll have a giveaway in about 8 more subscribers. We're at 42. We need to get that big 5-0. So we're gonna keep cranking out content. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's time to split.
Now it's time to break it.